Hello, welcome to the video. My name is Macbearded, and this will be one of the many first videos of Rocket League that I'll be doing this time around. Because the fact that basically Rocket League will be going free to play on Epic Store. A lot of people know it'll be on free to play on the 23rd of September. It's true. And I thought for this video to go through some of the stuff that was done to the game quite recently, and to go a bit into them a bit more, which I thought would be kind of cool. So we'll go into some of the stuff. Obviously they did a little update for the free to play to allow people to see what is going to be happening and give people a chance to mess around with it and stuff, and hopefully we'll see more to it. It'll give people a chance to connect up their Steam profile to the Epic profile, which people are going to be having, which is going to be the base of the crossplay, where all your accounts from, whether it's console, PC, any of them that you have Rocket League on, will all come together, and then you have all the items from them. All your progression will be throughout the whole thing in the process. Obviously we're going to look into a lot of things, which we will have a kind of look in. There's a few other things we're going to look into also, but this will be... Yesterday they did a September update. Obviously I wasn't able to record a video then because I was with family, so I have got a slight time right now to do a video, and we'll go through it a bit. Welcome veteran drivers. Want to say thank you. Starting now, you'll receive exclusive content. Thanks. And all starting cards and items normally unlocked through Play and Play are immediately available waiting in your garage. So we got the Faded Cosmos, we got the Golden Cosmos, we got Daisy Oro, we got Huntress, and the 2016 title. I think the 2016 title is obviously when I started playing the game. Friends can automatically be added as epic friends for your partying up. No, you can change the preference at any time. Add. So, wait, is this where it's changing all our items to legacies? I think it's gonna be a lot of uncommon items. So this is gonna be a lot of legacy items. Bear with me a little bit as we go through this.
A few moments later. Later. Eventually.
Oh, we actually got there. Nice. Okay, so we have finally gone through all our legacy skins. It's not too bad. What I mean by that it's not too bad is the fact that to me they could have done a little bit more. I mean, it's not like a most exciting menu you would ever get, but it's not like a bad one. It's at least it's easy. You know, I've actually noticed you could do. There's like animation within these menus. You know, with some shapes. You know, with hexagon shapes, which kind of works well with the fact that obviously you got the hexagon kind of theme on the walls, which is fair. I'm not too particularly like excited about the fact that it's the way these boxes are. It's just like a little bit. I can see why they went for it, but it's just, I don't know. I think they could have just chose a different style to have the boxes. Maybe even like they could have had one side flat and then having like a circle, or even with these rectangle kind of lines on like a slanted angle on the other side. Other than that, I'm not really particularly happy about the menu. I mean, I'll get by it. It's just like, it's still a dog menu. if people would want the one dog being a dog, I mean, like, it's just a short term for being saying it's a dog shit menu, but that's what I feel. By the way, we're going to check into the items we have received. Right, we're going to look at the items we actually received. So some of the items we received was the faded Cosmos and the golden Cosmos. Obviously, you got, this is the faded Cosmos here. You can definitely tell that, you know, the sound, the audio from both of them actually are different. I just noticed that this one's a higher like engine rev, and this one's a lower engine rev, which is kind of weird. Also, this one looks kind of similar to the Alpha Boost in a way, but not quite. So I'd wonder if this is like their own, like a different interpretation of it, kind of thing. But we'll have to see. The one I actually like more is the faded one. It actually looks kind of nice. I think we could definitely do some interesting builds with this one. We'll have to see. And we could probably still do builds with this one. But another item there was that we got in was the Daisy Oro, which I thought was a very clean and very nice wheel. To me, it looks really nice and clean, and it's not often you find nice and clean wheels in this game. To me, there's a lot of shitty wheels, but these are definitely nice and clean, and they look very sick. So let's go to profile and choose banner. You also get is a Huntress, which looks alright. Looks alright. It's not bad or anything. It's decent. And then there was also the tag for which you get is a obviously you get the 2020 EST 2020, because obviously that is when the game is now going to a new new first season, but also going into free to play. And then the EST, I got EST 2016. I thought I would have played in 2015, but I think I started playing just after January, so I wouldn't have gotten it. But so I got the 2016 one, which is when I played the game, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. But actually, you know what I noticed is the fact that on the wheels, on these wheels, it's got EST 2015 on it. Or is that 2015 or 2015? I think that's 2015. So that's kind of cool. That those are on it. No, you get those on it, which I thought was kind of cool. We're now, but those are the items you kind of get if you actually already played the game previously as a legacy player. There was also a bunch of, we saw all the items turn into legacy, which is kind of cool. But now we're just going to check more into the other bits and pieces that are available also, or that is recently changed in this. Not only that, we're going to look into, obviously if you click on the play, you see there's a new sub menu for casual, competitive tournaments, training, XMOs, and custom games. This kind of style looks not that bad. The only thing I would complain about is the fact that, you know, they've got these obviously got their big names, and it looks quite big. Ooh, season ends in 4 days. Whoa. In 4 days time, we're gonna get a new season. So obviously when you click on one of these things, they will choose the. Okay, so in casual, it's the two more common ones at the top, and then the others in the bottom. So notice obviously they change region, so it's not on the bottom. Like at the bottom, you have it on the top where you can select. Also notice you can select, so you can do a single section or multiple section, which is kind of interesting. Obviously, they allow you to choose certain arenas. Wait. Oh, you could. Oh, alright. That's interesting. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just like it's not like amazing. I see the fact that they put all the training bits here as well with custom free play. Though, see, I know a lot of people have made this comment, but one thing that they could have in the main area is this free play, or probably the free play over into the main bit, which would make sense. I mean, they could still have all these. They could still have custom and everything here. It's just it would be makes more sense to have free play in the main menu. Obviously, you got custom games to make your private games, extra modes, so you can choose where. Wait, yeah, extra modes. So you can select as such, which is not that bad. Overall, it's okay. It's not like I would say this style. I would say this style works better for this than it does to the other one, to the main menu. This with the slantedness works better in the sub menu than it does in the main menu. Obviously we've got tournaments as well, but I think that's something we'll check in another day. There was obviously this is a different kind of recording, but there was a recording I did of it, which you might actually get to see. Obviously you can see they're doing a testing of the schedule that's coming up soon, so it'll be kind of interesting. Obviously it's going to notify me of the 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock that is coming today, which will be kind of cool, but obviously it'll be definitely interesting. But we'll check into the previous recording that I did of the tournament now, so that you can guys see my previous comment about it. So obviously the one thing I want to check out was tournaments, because obviously tournaments has changed completely differently this year or this season, because obviously they want to improve it and have more people doing tournaments. So they've added now rewards in it, which allows people to have a different kind of way of playing. So obviously it's a new way of playing. Compete in daily scheduled tournaments with players on your own rank. Join 15 minutes and schedule start rank. So what's kind of cool is the fact that you get to play against people at your own rank, or you get to play against people maybe a little bit higher or a little bit lower. So it's not like a huge difference, which is kind of cool. So it actually makes it a fair playing field. Earn rewards. Earn tournament credits based on how you finish, and use those to unlock new items and reward tab. Every week, your top 3 finishes will grant you tournament credit bonuses. So that is something that can be interesting. So the fact that they're going to try and get people to play every week, so you can get top 3 finishes to get all your bonus credits, which is kind of good. Which will be interesting to see how this progresses. Second chance, late to the tournament, lose in the first round, no problem. Join the second chance tournament for extra shot at victory, which is, I think that's kind of cool, because that is cool on the basis that there's a lot of times you might get knocked out in the first round and you would have to wait a long period for the next tournament, or like if you're late to the tournament, there might be not another one to go into and for a long period. So this gives you another chance to actually get into it, which is actually, I think that's kind of cool. No scheduled tournaments, more coming soon. Obviously this is going to be all coming to being next week when it's free to play, so we'll probably see more scheduled tournaments then. Reward wise, you've got Prospect Cup, you can redeem. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, the credits up there. So you got credits up at the corner, you got credits on the thing, so it lets you know rewards. This is obviously what we want to really see, is what the rewards like. No, I mean that's not a bad one. It's not a good one either. I can see they're going for cars that obviously a majority of the people use, which makes sense. This one looks okay. I think the Mazer looks better than this Razor Tooth one. Double Specs actually not that bad. Actually, this is quite well because this is probably mostly glow. Okay. Actually, those are nice wheels. I'll admit that these are nice wheels for what they are. Soccer Supreme, that's actually a nice banner. Yeah, I'll be thought about that. Yeah, I could be okay with that. Okay, that might look cool in a like cartoon kind of style. That looks kind of decent. I assume those are, if it's moving around a lot, it might look cool. But I will have to see. Heatsinker, I see what. Okay, that looks kind of nice. Okay, I can be okay with that. Not really amazing. Okay, that's gonna go with the righteous scale. Okay, right. Oh, okay. I see where we can go with this. Okay, that looks actually sick. Oh, we're going to the reverb. Okay, actually, you know what? That looks kind of cool. Though Dask will be wondering if, say for instance, your wheel goes running real fast, will that look even faster? Inverted ones. I mean, the inverted ones look better than. If these inverted are white, I think they would look nicer. In that color, it just. I mean, it might work with this gold actually. Thinking about it, it might work with the gold thing. Board. Why? I just don't like that one. Okay, that looks cool. I think this will be one that people won't want to get. Well, actually, I think these two are definitely what people will want to get, but I think this one will be the one that people want the most. I think everything will actually look nicer, but that's my own opinion. Obviously, you can create, find, create, right. Okay, you can see tournaments. You can create it in a way that goes for certain ranks. Wait, have they added? I don't think it has Super Legend right now, is there? Okay, they have schedule and create. Okay. Anyway, I don't think we're going to look into any more else because there's a lot to take in. But if there is a specific thing you would like to hear from me, by all means let me know in the comments. I don't mind checking it. If you please leave us a sub, like, and comment, that would be appreciated. A sub will help me massively to try and reach 1,000 subscribers, which is always helpful. But I mean, overall, my conclusion of this is dog menus. I mean, it's dog shit menu. Yeah, it's dog shit menu. Sub menu is okay. I can deal with it. They should technically, I think the free play or training should be still in the main menu. So a lot of people use training more, and a lot of people go into training first before they go into matches and stuff, which would be kind of handy. There was one other thing I wanted to check, and that was extras. So you can do this is where you can manage links, which is actually kind of nice. Obviously, you got legal agreements as well. Parental control for people who want to. They're going to be adding parental control, which will allow. What would allow people the option of playtime and purchasing options, so you can control how long your kid can stay on, how much they can purchase, and such things. So don't be, overextend on it, which is kind of good. It's kind of good. But other than that, wait, well, sport my off. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Subscribe, like, comment, I would be appreciative. I will see you all next time. Hope you all have a nice day and stay safe. See ya. Bye!